Today, there's a war. There's a war between Apple and Facebook. What does that mean for advertisers? Today on Hidden Secrets Revealed. Live. There's a lot of questions about the iOS 14 update. If you haven't heard about this, the iOS 14 update, it essentially is an effort for privacy on the surface. Okay, but first, Facebook advertising is worth 70 billion. 70 billion. It's a $70 billion business, and 95% of Facebook's revenue comes from advertising. Now, there's a war between Apple and Facebook for your privacy. So what that means is that this iOS update for privacy is essentially app tracking transparency. This app tracking transparency framework, it requires users' consent for advertisers to give personal ads. So the consent of the advertisers for using the consumer's data has to be obtained, and so the customers are able to opt out of apps using their data for targeted advertising. Does that make sense? So that's kind of the thing. Like, there's this huge controversy over the privacy of our data and how it's used. And rightly so. Like, it's our data. But listen, first and foremost, if something is free, you're the product. So you guys are the product. So you're not a Facebook customer, you're the product. The customers of Facebook are the advertisers. Does that make sense? Are we all clear on that? You're using Facebook, but you're providing content to keep other people on Facebook. So you're the product. Okay? So on the one hand, your data is, you have every right to your own data. However, by using Facebook, you are giving them your data to provide to advertisers to target better ads to you, so that you can get your magnetic lashes, and you can get your, I don't know, your online courses, or your, what do people sell on Facebook? Everything, anything and everything. So that's the deal. So this app tracking transparency framework is a controversy. So essentially, it's like cookies, right? First of all, before I talk about cookies, you're watching Hidden Secrets Revealed, where I demystify digital marketing and, as an added bonus, reveal the mysteries of the universe, reveal the hidden secrets of the universe for you, because I love you and I want you to be amazing, and I want your business to prosper. And businesses who advertise prosper because they get more customers than businesses who don't. If you want to increase your revenue, people have to know you exist. And word of mouth is okay, and organic is okay. It's definitely good. It's definitely a good thing. If you can blow up on TikTok, go for it. But most businesses can't do that. Most small businesses can't drive traffic to their business and increase sales by putting up a viral TikTok video. So that's out of the question. For now, who knows what's going to happen down the line. So that's what this is about, right? is about increasing your revenue. I answer your digital marketing questions on this show. I just take 10 minutes, no big deal, to go live and answer your digital marketing questions. So send me your questions. I do this Monday through Friday at this time at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. So send me your questions, slide into my DMs, or leave a comment, like and share this. Okay, so it's like I was saying, it's like cookies. If you get a cookie, I got a cookie here. I love cookies. They're good. I'm like Cookie Monster. Eating it up. But today, I don't want no more cookies. I'm done with cookies. I refuse your cookies. An advertiser is trying to give me cookies. And I'm like, advertiser, I don't want your cookies anymore. They already do this on websites. You know about this. You have to accept cookies or not accept cookies. But on your phone, apps are tracking you too. And up until now, there isn't really a way to accept or not accept their cookies. And all that data is being used to target ads to your location, according to your buying habits. They track everything you do on your phone. They track what you search for. They track what you buy. So they know what you're likely to do in real time. It's amazing. But sometimes that creeps people out sometimes, I guess. But it makes life so convenient because you get targeted ads. And these advertisers are doing you a favor by targeting their ads to you. They're making it easy. One thing you could do is, if you really want to find the right product, is you can just search for one thing and then see what competitors' ads come at you. And then you have your pick. You can take your pick from there. They can't do that if they're not tracking your every move. So if you feel weird about advertisers tracking your every move, here's your chance to opt out. But you'll also stop getting targeted ads, and you're gonna miss some convenience in your life. Okay, so as people opt out of being tracked, they won't be able to be targeted anymore by interest, by their demographics, by their geography. That won't be available. So what happens is, because Apple now prohibits collecting and sharing information that's essential for personalized advertising, the fear is that the advertisers won't be able to track like they can, and their costs are going to go up. They won't have the granular data that they used to have. My take on this is it's nothing to be afraid of, because you have to look at the whole picture. It's not just the apps. It's not just Facebook. It's just about everything digital in your life that's tracking you. And there's more to it, even though how important data is to get really specific and pinpoint you and know what you're likely to buy. This is actually a good thing, because it may cut costs down. Because over time, performance drops, budgets in the channel cut back, CPMs go down. That's a good thing. So your CPMs is your cost per thousand. And if that goes down, that's actually a good thing, because now the most exciting thing is it forces advertisers to get creative again. So while that data is important, it's connecting with your customer that's more important through the creative and your ad copy. Nothing will take the place of top-notch creative, top-notch ad copy, and top-notch creative. So there's nothing to be afraid of. As long as your creative is good, as long as your copy and your creative is good. So that's my take on it. You're watching Hidden Secrets Revealed. That's all the time I've got. Send me your questions for Monday's show and be amazing.